Good morning, I'm Neva Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Friday, 30th of August. In this update, the Māori king has died. Kingi Tuamotus has died at the age of 69, just days after the 18th anniversary of his coronation. The office of the Kingi has issued a statement saying he died peacefully yesterday afternoon while in recovery from heart surgery. It says the death of Kingi Tuamotus is a moment of great sadness for followers of Te Kingitanga, Māoridom and the entire nation. Tuamotus is expected to lie in state at Turanga Waiwai Marae for several days before being taken to his final resting place at Taupiri Mountain. ANZ's latest report shows businesses are feeling more optimistic for the future than they have in years. The monthly update shows business confidence is at its highest in a decade, rising 23 points to 51. Expected activity jumped to a 7-year high, increasing 21 points to 37. However, actual business activity rose only 1 point to negative 21. Chief Economist Sharon Zollner says many businesses are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
We'll have to wait and see whether this is just turns out to be unfounded hope or whether it's sustained and actually starts impacting business decisions like about employment and investment, for example.
A sudden shift to user pays on our roads. Petrol cars could be hit with road user charges as early as 2027 under the government's Revenue Action Plan. It's also exploring tolling for all new roads, including the roads of national significance. AA Policy Director Martin Glynn says the timing is a surprise given how many cars are on our roads. And he says the tolls could come as a shock to communities where projects like the Manawatu Gorge are already well underway.
In an ideal world, consultation on a project would take place before construction and tolling it would be done at the same time.
An underground Wellington car park closed for 4 years due to earthquake risk will soon reopen despite no work being done on the building. In 2020, the council closed the car park at Frankett's Park for both parking and weekend markets, despite parking use still being deemed safe. Now the council's decided, based off updated government guidelines, it can reopen again for parking. And it's confirmed no strengthening or remediation work has been carried out and none is planned. Hawke's Bay Regional Council says posting photos of patched gang members at a meeting probably wasn't a good move. The council is facing backlash from some quarters for allowing the members into the council chamber when it voted to keep Māori wards. Ministers Simeon Brown and David Seymour are frustrated over the current patch ban not being enforced. And Hawke's Bay Regional Council Chair Heniwai Ormsby told Ryan Bridge it's learnt its lesson for next time.
We'd follow a policy that looked at asking those members, leave your jackets in the car. Not acceptable to bring in the building.
In sport, a crane failure has left Team New Zealand assessing damage to their AC-75 boat after the opening day of the America's Cup Challenger Series off the coast of Barcelona. Nicole Murray has launched New Zealand's Paralympic campaign in Paris, finishing 5th in the C45 500-metre time trial. All Blacks coach Scott Robertson insists a tight call would have ensued between Sam Cane and Dalton Papali'i for Sunday's test against the Springboks if the latter had been fit. I'm Neva Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.